Hi everyone, I thought I'd do a little, hey look, I'm bringing something again. You usually, anyway, hope you all have had a good, had a good day or weekend or whatever. I'm making some French fried pizza here for supper. So that's kind of cool and stuff. Give me a second. As you know, Minneapolis and Minnesota spend quite a time, mostly Minneapolis, ice and all that. That sucks. To put it quite bluntly and quite plainly. You know, they keep fucking up people, telling them that this is lame and stupid and shitty and all that stuff. But anyway, though, I'm not just here to tell you how shitty Minneapolis is right now, my state is right now, well, Minneapolis. More of an update on my channel and stuff and things. So typically what I do is, lately, I bought another dedicated hardware encoder, one by Zoibox. I thought it'd be a lot easier to use. I thought, you know, just like I wanted to be I thought it also does 4K30, but though it goes differently, it's more like, unlike this other one I have, unlike my U-Ray recorder one, which will automatically just do 4K no matter what. This one actually, you have to have the resolution of your TV match it. It can't be anything else but 4K30. Unlike on my TV, I can do 4K 60, and the U-Ray recorder will step down the resolution slightly or whatever to do what they want with it. It's kind of weird how it does that. I kind of wish it didn't do that, but I'm kind of learning how that works because I would love to use this new encoder I have. It's very good, and so yeah. And so I do want to use that for doing that, which would be kind of nice to do. So it's just weird how it's not, you know, it's interesting just to say the least. So for the time being, you know, I typically use the Zoibox encoder for like retro stuff because for retro it doesn't need that 1080p60 is just fantastic for it. It does the job. Does it pretty well, so it does the stuff it needs to do for it, which is nice. So actually, too, so it's the other thing for the other stuff. Make sure this stuff is good. Make sure it's good there. Okay. This is good stuff. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. I hope this is you. Butter here. I know I had that around here. I'm sorry about that. I'm kind of like far away from the camera at the moment. My apologies. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So anyway, though, so as well. Anyway, though, for the 1080p60 stuff for streaming, I try to get it. I like having my stuff as high quality as I can make it. But though, since my retro stuff isn't 4K30, my old stuff is in 1080p60 anyway. That's how my analog Mega Super HD resolution wise. It still looks pretty crisp. It doesn't need to be too. Granted, I like doing 4K when I can, no matter what, because I like the super high crisp clarity picture it gives me. When it comes to streaming, I'm at the mercy of what those encoders can do. So I really can't do like, you know. Although I'm always researching how to use those. And by the way, I apologize to someone who's seeing my phone get chopped off. My phone is set on really low, so that's why. So anyway, though, about that, I kind of actually pressed the pause button on that. So anyway, but yeah, this is like a part 2 of something. So I'm at the mercy of whatever my encoder can do. Well, it's much of that. So whatever it does, I can do. So, but I might not have said this because I thought I was filming this part, but I got cut off because by accident my thing, the food I set up as I'm making these pizzas, the thing this was set up again. So probably hit stop. So and then notice, oh, it's not recording. Shit. So then I had to push record again, so I could do that. So, oops. So that kind of stuff. So anyway, okay, just giving this a nice little base of some garlic butter. stuff. So, yeah. So, yeah, so, but yeah, so anyway, I know that, so as well, I'm kind of like really, and also I gotta say too as well, I do want to say too as well, I'm saying that way too many times, because what I'm doing with the season of Power Up, I know that this was the second year that I kind of didn't do it. This is one of those years where I didn't do a whole season the last year because I was so busy with life, and I was trying to do some stuff, so, okay, good. So it is what it is, but I do want to hurry up and get, what I'm hoping to do too, is, because YouTube, as you know, is where I mostly do Power Up, and I do most of my stuff. Anything else I want to do is I do most of the stuff on YouTube, and then I'll repost it elsewhere, like TikTok or whatever. So it's not so I don't really, because I do more long form stuff. So I'm doing that stuff on YouTube, and then yeah. Anyway, though, for Power Up anyway. But this is what I use. This is what I've been using the past couple of times. Not bad. Here in Minnesota, we have like Savoy Inn or red Savoy Inn sauce. It's that passive aggressive stuff. That stuff's great. That stuff's pretty dang delicious. But because when I was at the store last, I basically just needed some quick sauce. So I asked them for that big jar of this stuff. It's like the Walmart sauce. It's pretty tame, but it's good. It does what it needs to do. It does the stuff. It does the things. And then just here, get the cheese out. But yeah, anyway though, when it comes to for Power Up, because what I did with it, I'm trying to get all of the last season done this month. But if worst comes to worst, because I do this for fun, I do YouTube stuff for fun. And anyway, so what I can do is I can do a combined season, because just to make up for the lack of the Power Up for last season, for last year. Just because I've been like really doing the stuff, so it's like it's been moldy. I hate when that happens, but that's thankfully when I was at the store last time, I did get more, so I got a whole fresh bag. So yay! Because sometimes it takes me so long to use those. Maybe next time I might have to use or not. I might not get so much. Because I know I typically get a whole lot, because I keep thinking I'm going to be using it all, because if somebody comes over, I make pieces for her. But maybe I should just get like a small bag like this, or 2 small bags like this. Just because I keep going, I don't use them as much. So using this little small bag probably would be more ideal for me. And, Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Just gonna put some more there. So I'm just trying to get these done. But yeah, anyway. Oh, that pepperoni is really good. It's funny because when I was in California last year, so late last year, and earlier that year too, But the same day last year over Christmas, I went to a Desano's, this really nummy pizzeria in LA. It was really flipping good. Really amazingly tasty. Really good, good stuff. So anyway, anywho, bam. Really good. So anyway, I'll let you know these are my pizzas. This is what my pizzas look like. Ain't they looking great? Wow, look at that. Look at that. That looks delicious. That looks nummy to the tummy. Anyway though, that's anyway. So I want to do last season's and this season's in one go. So I felt because I was so busy last year. I'm always been busier these days. Because now that I'm on my own and just learning stuff like that. Because I am on the spectrum. I'm autistic. I don't say it too much. Because I feel like. I know most people who say I know a lot of streamers like to say that because it helps the thing, helps the brand, whatever. Who knows? But for me, I just do it because if people need to know, yeah, I'm on the spectrum. It's a thing. There are a lot of us out there. Yeah, but I'm just not on a lot of social media like most of those people are though too. So then who knows? But anyway, I'm right here. But the thing is, so what I do is I put this on my roast for my grill. So that'd be nice. So anyway, that's my update for now. And it's been really cold here in Minnesota the past couple of weeks too. It is Minnesota by chance. Of course, me being Minnesota, I still leave a window open because I'm that bold, and I guess. But yeah, anyway too, I will be getting a bed too as well. I know this one old the screen size bed I was using for the longest time, but it was making my back hurt. I'm old. I can't really lay on that. It's really bad. So I'll be getting a new bed too. That'd be nice, and I will be taking care of my teeth too as well. You can see this really sucks, so I do need to take care of that. So hopefully, I just want to start off this year just taking care of myself better, just getting these teeth taken care of. Maybe get implants probably, just so I can speak and not have to start all the time. Because I know a lot of these videos these past couple of years, a lot of you might find it hard. People can find it hard. See this. So yeah, you can see why I need implants or whatever. Because if I can't talk, then what the hell am I doing? And that's probably why I'm bringing a lot of live streams with no camera, no mic. Because if I'm not, I don't. If I'm fucking this up this badly, maybe it's a good thing. So, yay. So anyway, though, but I'll get to a power up sooner or later too as well. I do like doing those. I do want to do those because I've been doing this because I started so damn much because I don't got much teeth in my mouth. So anyway, this is going to be ready to pop these in soon. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. It's beautiful tomorrow. Thank you for bringing me out your screens sooner, big or small. Take care and be safe out there if you're in Minnesota or otherwise. Take care and be safe and stay warm if you're stay warm if you're in a cold place. Stay cool if you're in a warm place. Take care. Bye bye.